Welcome to the next video in the series how to build a multi-effect pedal board. So now that we have the shielding done, we're gonna look at the wiring of this pedal board. We already know that we're gonna have a booster, an overdrive, we're gonna have a modulation effect, we're gonna have a delay, and we're gonna have a reverb. We will have the guitar in. This comes a hot, and this is ground. Then the hot will go through the effect, go to the next effect, and of course the ground follows it. This is the ground. And we have the output of the effect going to the in. This is again the ground. And so on. You get the picture. And this is the out. So signal out. And this is signal in. But that gives us limited functionality, because we have a guitar in. If I would like to add something to it, then I would need to open up the effect box and put something in between, which looks a little bit stupid. You build a multi-effects board, and what I would like to do is I would like to be able to expand it immediately. These are my main pedals, so booster, overdrive, a modulation effect, like a Faessen or a chorus or a Flanger, a delay and a reverb. But I would like to make it possible that I'm gonna add some effects so that I have additional outputs. So therefore I have the following. For each effect I will have a input. I'm not going to draw the line, so this is my guitar signal coming in and this is my guitar signal going out. I will not draw the ground, otherwise it gets a little bit confusing. So each effect will have a in and an out. So this is the in and this is the out. This is the in, this is the out. So in and out. Well, seems reasonable. The only problem is that from this effect, so this is the out. If I want to go from this effect to that effect, I would need to use a cable. And that's actually what I don't want to do. So I use these jacks. They have switches. If there is no jack plug connected, both lugs are connected to each other. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure that this port is connected to that port. So I will make an interconnect here. So when the guitar signal comes in here and I have no cable connected in here, it jumps over to this effect. So this is the out, the jumper over to that effect. This, the jumper over to that effect. And this one, I see that I forgot a line here, will go over to that one, which means wherever there is a cable in, so if I'm gonna put a cable in here, there is no connection to this effect anymore. So I need to place a jumper wire over here. So what I could do is, I could use jumper wires to rearrange the effects, but I could also use this to put in a different effect. So let's say this is the booster. And this is a GS808. But I would also like to have a Marshall type overdrive or a blues breaker in it, which I would position in between. Then this effect could be connected via the out here, in here, like this, and then another cable go in here, so that I have my blues breaker before the modulation effects. This is the reverb. So I did already some preparations, which is this. So we have a signal in, guitar signal in, and this is my guitar signal out. Then I have my effect out, effect in, but there is a jumper wire in between. This will be fitted in the back of this effect box to start. And then later on we're gonna apply all the effects. So if no cables are connected, then this will be in and out, because the foot switches will have the pass-through. What I will do, I will make a option for a buffer in. Since we have multiple effects, all these cables, the length of it, it's a low pass filter or a high cut filter, which means the highs will drop. If I'm not gonna put a buffer inside and I have a very long cable, the tone will get muddier. So therefore I'm gonna make the option to switch on a buffer. And for now I'm gonna position the buffer in between here, the buffer, and this will be my booster. The buffer is switchable, so it will be on or off, and it has a true bypass. So all the effects will be true bypass, and the buffer will be true bypass, but I can switch it on. So I will make it a separate switch for that, if I think that the sound is not right. So that is what I'm gonna do, and stay tuned to the next builds. If you like these videos, please subscribe to my channel. As mentioned, this is a video in a series on how to build a multi-effect. In the next video, I'm gonna build this kit, which is the reverb. This is a kit which I bought you need to build it yourself. You have your PCB with it and all the components. I will show it in the next video. After that I will build a delay. This is the ancestral operation delay. It's a reverb and a delay in one. So that will be this one. I still have not decided which modulation effect this will be. It could be a phaser, it could be a chorus. This effect, of course, will be either an OCD or a TS808 type. And the booster will be a switchable booster between a range master type, which is a Germanium type booster, and a LP booster, which is a silicon based booster. As mentioned, if you like these videos, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.